Once again, folks, we're still missing a team or so for heat number 1. I need you to please head on over to the staging area. What's the team name?
390 to 431.
Oh, so it's a new heat of a bunch of teams now. Okay.
There's two heats for me.
Okay. Because this was the first heat from yesterday. It's been reseeded? Have the heats been reseeded?
They adjusted them, though, because they were very uneven.
Okay. So it's not the same heats as yesterday?
No, they probably changed.
Where would they know? Where would they do the time?
The updated schedule has been online one.
Oh, maybe we have a heat list?
Do you have the schedule?
I don't have the individual names.
So Hannah has that.
I'm going to read off the teams. So here is who we need in heat number 1. If you're a little bit confused as to who is in this opening heat of event 5, we need the Arena Braveries, Aggressively Average, Tiny But Fierce, Chalk Dirty to Me, hashtag Focused AF, The Good Fat, Team Yaz White, Interval Plus CrossFit F, and the Triple Unders. You guys are in heat number 1. We need you in staging, please. Once again, the Arena Braveries, Aggressively Average, Tiny But Fierce, Chalk Dirty to Me, hashtag Focused AF, The Good Fat, Team Yaz White, Interval Plus CrossFit F, and the Triple Unders. You guys should be in staging. You guys, rather gals, are in heat number 1 of event number 5. Lastly, we need the Arena Braveries. Arena Braveries, you're in this heat as well. Got everybody but you ready to kick off. Well, you guys already kicked off day 2. Nothing like a nice little run. The waterfront. What a beautiful start to the day. But now it's time to get to work. The jog is over. Time to do some rowing, box jump overs, and wall balls. Give you guys the full rundown of the next events. Without further ado, here comes your Heat 1 women to the competition floor. Come on out and find your lane. Your female teams heading on out and finding their lane. And I will tell you, the female teams kind of got the short end of the stick. The first heat to go after that 4.5K run. Great warm-up, I'm sure. But I got to tell you, they look awfully recovered for a group that just ran nearly a 5K. Means they just didn't push it hard enough. Well, that means they saved some in the tank for this next one. Athletes behind your white line. Once we get our judges set, we're going to try and go here in 1 minute. So a 14-minute time cap for event number 5. All right, we are allowed now to have the opening 2 athletes strap into the rower. You are indeed allowed to strap into the rower. Athlete 1 and 2, the athletes completing that first round. As soon as we've got all of our athletes strapped in and ready to go, less than 30 seconds. Here we go. Ready, Omar. We're going to kick. 2, 1, go! One out.
يسوي ثاني راوند بعدها اللاعب اللي خلص جولتين يطلع ويدش اللاعب اللي ريح ويخلص الجوله الاخيره شويه على تعديل بس هذا هو كان الخامس بهذا التمرين.
And DJ, if you can hear me, let's get those music tunes cranking. We got to get this place going. It may be early, but they need something to push them through as our first round of athletes onto the box jump overs and getting close to their 40 wall balls. So let's see who the first team to the wall balls is going to be. It's going to be in lane number 7, none other than hashtag FocusedAF. So while the row and the box jump overs are virtually quote-unquote synchronized, the wall balls are going to be broken up between both athletes however they so please. So FocusedAF, your leaders in lane number 7. 11 wall balls in. So remember, at the end of this round, one athlete's going to go and rest, and the athlete waiting on the sideline is going to hit the competition floor for round 2 of their 250 row. So what did you have for breakfast? A nice run and heavy wall balls are what's on the menu for these athletes, as I'm sure we're going to see round 1 in the books here shortly as we near the 3-minute mark. Some short sets, small sets. The air for your focused AF done with round number 1. So that is a perfect representation of the international diversity here at the Battle Fitness Festival. 34 total nations represented here this weekend. So it looks like hashtag Focused AF is running away with this one. They're going to have about a 30-second lead over the base 3 squad. Now getting back into the row where they get to enjoy some nice shade on this side of the floor, Omar. So I got my eyes on this team. You let us know about hashtag Focused AF, Omar. Currently the good fat over 100 meters in, just about halfway through their second round of the row. So as they continue their lead, nearly at 250 for the good fat, they're looking to catch Focused AF on the opposite side of the ring. They've got so it's going to be all 15 reps of the box jump over lead for Focused AF as they work through their wall balls. That's rep number 10 for the good fat. It looks like we got a couple other teams also now starting on round number 2 as we pass to the 5-minute mark. Chalk Dirty to me also in round number 2. AF is hanging on. They've got 25 wall balls in. How about the good fat? They're at 12 reps in, so about a 15 rep difference between the two of them. That's sizable, but it's going to come down to that third and final round. Let's see when they finish up round number 2. And let's see just how big that lead was. It was at 6 minutes and 12 seconds that they finished up round 2. The good fat still with 10 plus reps to go. So that lead may be insurmountable at this point, but let's see where they fall as we near the 7-minute mark. Done with round 1 is interval plus. They're now starting on round 2. Omar, how are our leaders looking? Well, their nearest competition's over here in lane number 8. They're now passing the 50-meter mark. They're pushing the pace on the row quite a bit. And they're on their third round while the majority of the other teams are still working through round number 2. As we pass now 200 meters for your second place squad. That is the good fat from base 3. And that's the good fat now starting on their box jump overs. Their time is still going to be a competitive one, but I do believe Focused AF has their heats in the bag as we pass the 8.5 minute mark. Doing. Let's see how many they have left to go. They're at 23 reps in, so they're over the hump at least. So let's see if they do indeed take that second position in the heat. 31 reps in. Let's see if they finish it up here. 33. Another heat of women still to come, Omar. So important that they keep that in mind as they look to finish up. 37, 3 more to go. So 2 teams done. Still 3.5 minutes remaining for the rest of the teams taking part in heat number 1. Let's give a quick check to Tiny But Fierce. They're working on their second round. Check in with the Arena women. They're also on their second round. Aggressively. Average with 6 more to go in round number 2. Yaz White, on the other hand, just about done with round number 2 as well. They're going to have a couple minutes to get as far through round number 3 as possible, Omar. So now we're hearing those rowers move again, meaning we've got about 3 teams on to the rower in round number 3. They've got 2 minutes, as you said, Omar. How far are they going to get all these teams in contention for 3rd place in the heat? Yeah, we got quite a number shooting for that final round to get at least as far as they can. Round number 3, aggressively average, almost at 200 meters each.
And there they go, Team CrossFit Yes with the 3rd place in this heat. We have on the clock 1 minute 30 and less than 1 minute 30. CrossFit Yes taking the 3rd place in this heat.
And actually, no. Check it now. It looks like chalk dirty to me with 15 reps to go. They could finish beneath the 14-minute time cap.
And yes, they're taking the lead in this workout with 1 minute on the clock left, ladies.
9 more to go. I think they're going to get there. But what's their time going to be? Go! And
15 seconds now with the countdown of 10 seconds.
7.
We count down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time, ladies.
Good job, ladies, in heat number 1. Okay, let's clear the floor for the next heat coming. And for the big team still taking the lead in this battle, we have Team Improve, the 3 Musketeers. Well, before this workout, let me tell you about the leaderboard for the 3 teams or the 5 teams on top. We have in first place Team Improve, second team the 3 Musketeers, third is Team Focused AF, tying in fourth Team Power Pun Huns and Team Base 3 Beasts. That's before this workout. So, good luck, ladies.